Alrighty then, folks. Of course, with the move from Belarus to Ukraine, of course, has required a bit of an upgrade in the house department. When I say upgrade, I mean yeah. This is what it's resorts to right here. It's a bargain. It's another bargain. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think this meets the criteria. Is again we'll have it for a little bit and maybe go to the local IKEA. But this is the new house. Yeah, as you can see, it's traditional. We're sticking with the traditional roots. A nice little fence. They could do with a lick of paint. That's for sure. This is the yard, I would say. Cheeky back door, perhaps. Yep. Seen better days, I'm sure. That's where the washing would go as well. Get the grill up there. Cook some local meat. Don't know what this is. A dirty little den or something like that. I don't know. This is the living room. There you go. Yeah, again, cat Slater sort of mattress here, leopard skin mattress. Yeah. Moving forward, that's the TV. It is coming furnished. You know, we've got to understand about the plugs and all that kind of stuff. So that's that's the TV. This is the hallway. As you can see, the bed. That's where all the magic happens right here. Look at that. Big ass pillows though. Well, the bed's actually not that shabby. In fact, you know, a change of wallpaper, and I think this room's good to go. That's the other end of the bedroom. Special little chair there as well. We like that. Again, the bedroom. It's that good. They took about multiple pictures of it. Spare bedroom, just in case some visitors decide to come. Of course, I've got my boys from Belarus. You know, might bring them over. They could stay with me until they can find their home gaff. That's my studio. My studio right there. That's where I make all my videos. A bigger TV on the floor. Parts like half TV, half table, half doorstop. Again, a bit of wallpaper. You won't even notice those little the things. Bathtub, love a bit of bathtub. We haven't even got one in the US, so you know this, and it's a big one as well. I need to redo some of the older the work here, but all in all, it's not a bad thing. Kitchen as well. Might just have a Mercury coffee machine over here. I've got no problems with this whatsoever. Nice big ass American style fridge. Another TV. Yeah, kicking ass. I think I got myself a bit of a bargain. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts about my new house, my new digs in the old comments. Of course, as we look forward to life in Lviv.
Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park.
Hello folks, welcome back to get another episode of my Football Manager 2022 game save with, of course, RUKH LVIV. That's right, over in Ukraine. That's right, and it's been, of course, what I anticipated to be a roller coaster, guys. Up, down, left, right. I don't even know where we're going to be. Of course, we're heading to the final. What could be the final video of this season. As it stands, we sit pretty just above the cusps of not the relegation spot, but the relegation playoff spot. So, of course, the bottom two, I think, go down. Then the next two will go into a mini tournament, which I think maybe one or two go down from maybe some of the guys that are coming up. I don't know. I don't even know. But we've just got our heads above water. But still, we could still mathematically not get relegated. I think we could still get sucked into that playoff battle. So that's what I'm saying. Could be the final game or the final video of the season. We're taking on Vorska, who are, where are they? Well, they're in 9th. And then, of course, the Metalists, 1925, they are in 6th. So, what's been going on? I'll tell you what's been going on. Loads of stuff going on. Since, of course, the bit of a stuffing at Shakhtar 7-1, and, of course, a 3-1 loss to Alexandria. We bounced back kind of with a 2-2 draw against Kolos, and then picked up wins over Minaj, Krivas, and a 7-2 demolition of Desnia. That's right. Let's go back to that Kolos win here, or draw. Goals from Stanislav Biblic. I'll tell you what. We have got ourselves the Russian, or whatever, the Ukrainian Harry Kane. That's right. Stanislav Biblic over the course of this season. For us, since we picked him up, 18 goals in 11 games. 18 goals in 11 games. He scored 30 for the season. That's, of course, picking up 11 goals. I'm sorry, no, he's got more than that. I think he's got more than that. He scored 11 goals in the league, the Mariupol, 14 in total, 32 goals, I think, at the last count for the kid, who is, of course, a big signing for us, massive signing. Even though it was a peanut signing, 20k, He's proven to be absolutely massive for the future of this. The stats are going up. Dribbling's going up. Balance is going up. He could be the real bloody deal. And, of course, he could be on the cusp of an international call-up. And that would push his value through the bloody roof. So, great signing by me, of course. I'm loving it. Loving it. So he has been scoring the goals plenty. So he's got 2 here. In the 2-1 win, it was Amananda Shurkov on the penalty spot, and Biblic got himself the other one. And he's also chipped in with a fair few bits of important stuff for us. And again, his value is slowly but surely grinding up. 44,000, big double. I'm going to go raid the Belarusian market in the off season. And of course, pick up some other gems like this guy. So, yeah, again, a full season coming at you next season with him. And hopefully he will be able to do what he's doing. He's got 5 assists in 10 matches. It's better than he was doing at Numan Grondo over in Belarus. So, well done to him as well, getting a penalty there to score. Next up, of course, Kaibas. Biblic again with a couple of goals. 7-2 though, the demolition here. Shurkov on the score sheet. Biblic got himself 4 there. What do they call that? A dice, a dodo? I don't even know what they call it. And of course, Okievsky and Mikhail Koch, they belonged here. They of course were part of the furniture before I got here. But well done to him. If you want to take a look at just how amazing that is, he's come in here when we come in mid-season, not even mid-season. He's 18 goals, 6 goals best of the next best thing, which is Daniel Silkan, who is also Ukrainian, valued around about £12 million, got 2 caps already. Surely the Ukrainian national team going to be looking at this kid. So he's outscoring them for fun here. 55 minutes per goal. You know, streets ahead of the next best stuff. What else have we got going? The average rating is also Biblic up there. Where is it? Am I on that? Where's the average rating? Average rating. Biblic is up there by a chunk as well. The Tashankov is the next best one for Dynamo Kiev. Then, of course, the big boys, Shakhtar, Dnipro. Of course, we are on our bloody own, way up there. How about assists? I think our assist mans are slowly crawling up the table as well. Can't see it right now. There it is. Assists. Okay, Michael Antonio will be the boss man there. Shurkov slowly getting up there. He's already 7th in the table. Been here just a little bit of time. And as you can see from the grand scheme of things, again, we brought in 4 or 5 players. We're dominating my man coming in, ripping up with the goal scoring things. Kakos is still the best average rating, I think, on paper. Shurkov's already topped the assist thing. Best pass completion is Chevlovets at the back. Biblic as well, kicking ass and taking names in the Man of the Match awards, 4 of them so far. But of course, that all matters nothing because we've got 2 very important games to wrap up, what could wrap up the season, up against Borscha and Metalist. Both those sides are in the top half of the table, so we're going to see. But so we're Densna, and we took care of them as well. So hopefully, we will. I think if we, I don't know what the requirement is. I think we're 2 points clear. I don't know. I think we just need to win this one, and we should be all right. But it all depends on what's going on elsewhere. So let's just get this one out of the way and see where we go from here. So big game. We've got Volstra Poltava. They are 9th. And again, at some stage when we get spanked by Shakhtar and then Alexander, I thought, you know what, maybe we're not good enough for this division. Maybe we should be back in the next tier down. But I think, you know, a couple of seven scored wins. We've got the stuff here. Can he play? Is he allowed to play? Pops off. We'll see if he's allowed to play. I'm going to go with a team. I think it's pretty much the team that did win last time around. Shemenka between the sticks, Patania, Puku, Shavarets, and Alavenga at the back there. Okedowski, Chakucha, Pudoboy on the left, Shurkov on the right, Biblic and Larashev up top. Larashev, of course, was also brought in at the same time. He's got 3 for 7. It ain't brilliant, but you know, he's at least chipping in with some goals. And again, it's probably better ratio than the guys that were here before. So probably others not registered. Okay, fine. Forget about it. All right, is injured. Oh, brilliant. Can we go back and fix that? Can we? He's bloody injured anyway. There's no point. There's no bloody point. Let's get back into the team selection. We've got a whole bunch of keepers. Let's go. Cannot. Bloody hell. This guy, can he play? All right, I think that's good. Britannia still plays regardless. Young goalkeeper on the books, on the substitute bench. We're near. I think we'll be back here next season. So we'll see what we've got. Their form is okay, winning 2, losing 2, and drawing 1 in the last 5. Ours is okay as well, and coming to sort of like a 7-2 win over Desnia. We can get anywhere near that, or a shade of that, would be all right. Already under the cosh here. Perisic picked up by Pudaboy, who's not really blown us apart. Larashev up to Biblic for goal number 33. He just walks around him. Larashev with this. If the Biblic is cheat mode, look at this guy. I don't know what we got to do. We just got to make sure we time it. He's on a really cheap deal as well at the moment. But Biblic coming here, scoring goals for fun. Hopefully it's not a one-season wonder. Hopefully we've got the real bloody deal. Because with him, I think we could. I'm being bold. I'm going to go for top 8 next season if we can get some reinforcements in and kind of clean up this, because there are some weaknesses in this team. There he goes again. Biblic makes it go through, strikes it, hits off a defender, pulls it back. Larashev, Alvarenga, crosses, goes nowhere. So what I'm thinking already for next season, maybe play a formation where it's just him up top, and maybe build a trio around him, 4-2-3-1 kind of job, with the likes of Shurkov, Pudaboy maybe, and someone else, a creative spark to get more out of him. But at the minute, why change it? Because if he's chipping in 33 goals this season in all comps, Pudaboy, come on then. Tchaikovsky slips in. Britannia crosses. Bilic is in there, still alive. Shurkov tries to get the strike off. Alvarenga on the right, can't get on that, and it will be half cleared. Chavalets took a foul there. Took one for the team. Yellow card. This is massive, up to 11th. That's the highest we've ever been all season. And 10th is still within reason. Larashev. Oh, looked like there was a bit of a push there. And it's going to be a red card. A red card. Jonas Tam has been sent off for the opposition. And we bloody doubled our lead. Pavlo Avliovsky. Surely that's enough for the 3 points. And surely, I don't know what's going on elsewhere, but surely that's enough for us to confirm our spot in this division. Kribas is the team we got to keep an eye out. If they win, it goes to the last game. Chichucha to the right hand side. Alvarenga crosses, still alive for Pudaboy, who needs some stats to go in his favour. He's been okay. He's not blown it apart like some of the other signings. Larashev shook it off with a great strike. Picked up a couple of yellows ourselves. So Kibas, can't see again. Free kick Dynamo. That was shit this time. Still alive Pudaboy into the box. Headed towards goal. 2-0. What's going on with Kit? I can't see it so fast. Britannia. Biblic got his goal, his trademark goal. Britannia. Kilacha. Alvarenga with a strike, and that goes over for a corner. And we look good right now. Shukurov with the bloody corner. Whipped in. No one's on it. Straight away. Another highlight. Larashev pulls it back. Alvarenga. Chavarets. Alvarenga. Can he get crossed? He can. It slipped in. It's right on the money, but no one can put it over the bar or into the goal. Shurkov with the resulting corner. Comes out to Oshkalevsky. The highlights are thick and fast. Shurkov picked up a tumble there. But he gets the ball back, tracks it back. It is non-stop stuff. We're actually going for gusto. Shurkov slipped out to the right side. Alvarenga. Can he cross it in? Ladashev strikes Chichinga over the top. And can we get a look at the table here? I'm going to pause it right here. Kribas are joining us in Yelets. So at the moment, we if it stays like that, we're home and hosed. We're home and hosed. And we should be here next season. Corner. Shurkov. Boom! Put it in there. Dmitry Larashev does get his next goal. 4th of the campaign. There is a striker in there. There is a striker. Gets himself on the list. Not too shabby. That's another. And again, we've got goals in this team. We have goals in this team. It's just maybe at the back. The keeper's come in. A little bargain pickup keeper. Not phenomenal, but he's done all right. And again, if we had a look at the form table, maybe we can do that at the end of the season, see where we are the last 10 or so games, where we would have ranked. That might give us a bit of a idea of where we should be focusing. Biblic, look at it. Look at it. You're seeing brilliance here. You're seeing phenomenon. That's what he is. Biblic, he should be in reckoning for the international scene for the Ukraine. Goals like this, form like this, and hopefully it's not a blip in the universe. Maybe hopefully it's a real deal. It's permanent, because he is incredible. And with those goals, who knows the dizzy heights. And what I also want to do is not blow him up to be too big a thing that we can't bring him on to our next club, which I'm already thinking about. I'm not of course nowhere near ready to move. This is a project which needs a bit more TLC maybe than Gurmel. The rules of the players issue is frustrating, but we've got a good handful of players here, and the contracts seem to be good. I don't think a lot of the guys are going to be leaving me, but Biblic definitely on a longer term deal. We've got to make sure he comes with us wherever we go. So 4-0 here, guys. 4-0. We scored 11 goals in the past 2 games. Is that right? I think that's right. So well done everybody. Poodle Boy with the lowest rating. Shurkov, can he whip a cross in? Oh, it nearly got a fifth. Rimsic with the save. He'll boot it out long to the right-hand side, headed down to the ground. Poodle Boy gets it onto the money to Biblic. Goes for the hat-trick, and he just, with a dinklage over the top, could have get it in the back of the net. Yakubu, bloody hell's he still playing? Yakubu crosses. Oh, my keeper was there. This should be enough. Even though Klivas, if Klivas were to get 1 goal, it does make it a little bit nervy as the back end of the season. A lot of stuff would need to go against us. Biblic can't put that in. He's trying to get another hat-trick. Absolutely incredible stuff for the youngster. Kane's coming off. Not that Kane. But there is a massive divide, I think, between the top 3 here. Definitely the top 2 and the rest. But I think there is a potential for us to break into the top 6. Long ball on the left-hand side, picked up by Poodle Boy. Oh, it's a long-range effort. If keeper was outstretched, 24 shots on the day. This is one-sided traffic. Still going for goals, are we? Crossing. Oh, it's a decent effort. Puku, defender, trying to get in on the money there. Shurkov with the corner. Can't get on this. Couple of changes maybe. Shurkov with a yellow coming off. Into the final 10 or so minutes. Buddha Boy, the only guy with less than a 7. Well, and Patania, both my signings, of course, from FC Gurma. Maybe they need to up their training. Let's get them focused over the off season. See if they can come back better. Because right now, realistically, they are expendable. They are players that could be replaced. I wouldn't replace Biblic. I wouldn't replace Chevalier at the back. Goalkeeper's doing all right as well to be considered my number 1, or at least backup keeper. Puku, if we can get a really solid keeper, then we can change it up. Alvarenga pulls it back, strikes. Last 7 or 8 minutes here. We got Alvarenga crosses, still alive, still trying to get another goal. Lot of peppered shots there. 29 shots for us on the day. 3 for the opposition. They've not been in this game. Now that early red card stings quite bad for them. But well done, Biblic, once again. Getting 2 more to his tally. He is really ripping it up. And I'd love to see it next season. Because if we can get that all year, then who knows where we could be. Biblic goes for the strike. It will be a corner again. That's shot number 30 for us. A couple of changes. Okachowski will be making way into the final 5. And still 0-0 between Klivas and Inulit, which should be good enough for us. Should be good. Picked up at the back there. This is the final 30 seconds. After this, we should know if we are safe going into the final game. Chavalet's, look at that. Bort, look at that. Loving it. Going forward. Dick off to the left-hand side. Patania, get a cross in, mate. And that's it. That's it. 4-0 on the night. We'll wait and see what's going on. But I think I think we've avoided. It says we've avoided relegation, but he's been wrong in the past there, though. Let's see. I think we are. There it is. It is confirmed. We're up to 11th. Dizzy heights. And we are potentially, with our goal difference, potentially have a shot to get to top 10 if we win our final game up against Metalist on the final day of the campaign. Can we do it? Welcome. We'll have a little look. Finally, avoided relegation. There we go. It is confirmed. It has been a tough old slog. We've made it with a game to spare. He gets 4.5 grand for avoiding relegation. Let's take a little look at the. I know we've got one game left. They've secured their playoff spot. So Klybus still has it's either them or Kolos that will go into that playoff. Look at this journey. We've been here the whole bloody time. Eventually we started to grind up and make strides up towards the end of the season. Let's go and have a little look. Stats, team detail. Let's have a look at this. Possession, form. How about form? So we are the form team in the division. Look at that. That is pretty stinking good. Winning a 4 and the past 5. Beating the likes of Shakhtar, beating the likes of Dynamo Kiev. I don't even see them. They're down there with just two. What's that? No, they picked up how many points? I don't even know. Home form, we're not the best there. Actually, we're quite shit at home, considering. But all in all, not too bad at all. Let's kick it off forward to the final game and get this season wrapped up. Folks, here we go for the final day of the season. It is confirmed up against Metalist 1925. They're coming at you at 6. Potentially, they could finish it as high as 4th. They'll need a bit of a miracle, though. Their goal difference is shot. Our goal difference is actually better than theirs. We come at you in 11th with the potential of going to the top 10 if we were to win and Kremlinitz were to lose. So we got something to play for. Of course, Stanislav Bibic got 20 goals this season. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. We're gonna keep it as is as much as we can anyway from the team. Last season there is a injury on the bench by Arno. He ain't gonna make it. So let's get Kondoronkov in there to replace him. What did I just do there? What did I just do? What we got going on here? Let's get rid of that for starters. Let's get rid of that for starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think everything's gone now. It's still there. Still bloody there. We'll do that. Okay, so Sherman between 6 remains between 6. Patania at left back, Luku, Chevalets and Alabanga make up the back 4. Oyevsky, Chichunga in midfield, Pudaboy on the left, Shurkov on the right, Bibic and Larishev up top. Win? I don't care what happens really. I do really, but you know, we've done the hard work. We've got ourselves here. But if we can finish top 10, that would be great because a lot needs to go our way if we're going to get that top 10 spot. But it would be a great way to end the campaign in the top 10. So let's see. We're going to be playing our blacks coming from right to left, and we are at home as well, up against Metalist 1925. So the rebuild will start from the final whistle. We'll examine what we've got, examine what we need, hopefully come back better than what we were this season. Now that would we have had some great displays, a couple of high-scoring wins. We've also had a high-scoring defeat, which is going to be named and shamed for us at the end of the season. But keeping hold of this guy, Bilic, will be, of course, paramount in our plans moving forward. Chavalets at the back's been solid. Look at that, a roaming centre back. The keeper's good. I'm happy with him as well. Patania, again, good option. I don't think he's first choice. Pudaboy's got a lot of work if he's going to remain key on the left-hand side. Shurkov, those decent. The guys in midfield are doing A-OK, but we could probably get better than that. Look at Shurkov, right on cue, has a shot on target. And in the minute we currently find ourselves 11th. Here come Metalist, but broken down. Chakuna to Shurkov on the right. Pulls it back. Let's head towards goal. Pudaboy, I don't think he's scored, has he, since he's been here? But we're slowly grinding our way here, boosting up our XG. And again, if we do finish where we are, of course, if we can close in, get a couple more points, get 34 points, then we'd be 14 points off a 6th. 5th would be the ultimate goal, I think, next season, getting into that top 5. But we've got a lot of work to get there. Let's fire them up a little bit. We're actually down to 12th right now, so not brilliant. Kolos have the lead. Avarangelo to Shakuna on the stroke of half time. That shot goes over the top. 0-0. It's not been great. It's not been stellar this second half, or this second game here. But let's give it our best shot second half. Encourage them to get the winner. I might even go all out attacking just because we can play with a bit of freedom, knowing whatever happens, happens. .53 on the clock. Long boot from the visiting goalkeeper. Shurkov gives it away. Mistake there, and here they come down the left-hand side. Kavic, all the way back to Kavala, whatever his name is. Gagun. Come on then. Take him out. Take him out. They'll picked up the back there now. Pukul to Chakuja. Slips it in. There's the man on fire. Not today, though. He's not finding the back of the net. 55 minutes on the clock. Best effort of the game for either side. As we are looking to at least remain unbeaten. Let's go and do it then, eh? And all out attacking. 30 minutes to go. Chavaric coming off. What about Chemnitz? Are they winning? Patania. So Pudaboy. Get the cross in, sir. Get in the cross in. Pulls it back. Slips it in. Oh, should score. Two or three decent efforts there, but of course the defence kept us at bay. And here they come themselves on the right. Defended. It will go out for a corner, which Chemnitz are losing. They're getting battered. We just need that one goal. One goal to get us probably 10th. Can we do it? We are all out attacking. Pudaboy now. Come on then, sir. Slip it in down the middle. Down the middle. Lovely. Now you got work to do, Bilic. You got work to do. Is he over the line? I'm sure he was over the line when he grabbed that. Patania now. Come on. We just need one goal to get top 10. Oh, right on cue. Vladimir Pudaboy hasn't scored all season. Oh, my days. What a player coming out of nowhere from FC German, of course. Scoring a valuable goal for us. I know it might not seem it, but finishing top 10 for me is great stuff. Gives us might give us a bit more prize money, maybe convince the board to give me a bit more transfer funds, and of course big goal for Pudaboy himself to break the deadlock. However, they nearly scrambled an equaliser there. Shamentina, the keeper, being on his tippy toes. Up to 10th right now, not too shabby. Get us away from those playoff spots. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Chance if we can get a second goal. We'll wrap it up. Pudaboy now. Slips in for Okachowski. Patania. Oh, he's tackled. He's tackled. Keeps it alive, though. Labashev. Slips in Pudaboy. Oh, it's brilliant. Shurkov gets his another goal there. Maybe 6, I think, for the campaign. Both wingers get in there. Both signings shipped in. I think that is going to be that. We're going to be very defensive now. We got the 2 points, or the 3 points even. Bilic will not get a goal, I don't think. I don't think he's going to get another goal, but I think he's run away with it. The golden boot. He was the only guy in it, really, since he come in here. He's probably won both divisions golden boot. That'll be an absolutely incredible pickup if he did that. But well done, guys. Top 10 finish, considering where we were when we took over the reins. And Shurkov will be removed into the final couple. Here he is, slips it in. Bilic, he does want a goal. He's looking for it. He's looking for that next goal for him, but I don't think he's going to get it today. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Into the top 10. Patania. Still chance for maybe another goal. Patania whips across, and he does. I don't think much is going to come out of this. Billy at the back. Should be it. Referee, where's your final whistle? Goes back to the keeper. Going to get a clean sheet here as well. So well done to that peanut signing as well. Good Billy bargain hunting. Moneyball style stuff for the boys. And that should be a lot, ref. Come on, ref. Don't muck me about. There it is. Top 10. It doesn't mean a lot to most teams, but it means a lot to me. And that will conclude a very tricky start to Ukrainian football here over at Lviv. I'm overjoyed. RUKH LVIV, top 10. Who'da thunk it? Who'da bloody thunk it? Euro place. What does this? Shakhtar will not be taking a Euro place by the Ukrainian Cup this season after qualifying for the Champions Cup. The place will be stay taken by the next best eligible Premier League team. Won't be me. So let's not even get ourselves up there. Metalists fall into the first league. Not the real Metalists. The other Metalists. The shit one. Speaking of first league, who's getting promoted? Lviv. The other Lviv. Oh my. There's another Lviv. Karpatev Lviv. How many bloody Lvivs are there? So these two will duke it out with the bottom two, or the other guys in the playoffs. Budnich. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? Is he in here? Biblic is that me? That is the guy. That is the guy. Just shy. Budnich took over the reins. He's 32. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go there. This guy though, he might be worth a sniff if we can get him on a deal. But anyway, that's that. Fantastic. A real fantastic end to the campaign. Look at those wins. Look, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's just first and foremost take a look at our journey. Look at this. I don't know when we took over. When was my first game? When was my first game? It was Chemnitz back in January. Back in January. So, well, okay, we were around about here, I think. Yeah, we were bottom. We were bottom of the bloody table. Bottom of the table to finish 10th. That's a fantastic climb. Of course, if the season was a little bit longer, maybe we could push for top 8, you know, the top half. But for me, I think that's pretty incredible stuff. Look at the last run-in, though. 5 wins on the bounce. Incredible stuff, including a 7-2 domination of Densina. Big goal scoring things. Back-to-back clean sheets as well for the guy between the sticks. And the signings themselves were class. They were cheap. We spent 300k. Yeah, it might sound a lot, but a lot of that wasn't us. All this dog shit up here was not us. And a lot of them don't even feature in my team. Maybe Kojic is a little bit of a player, but we picked up a lot of peanut signings here, and all 4 have contributed in one way or another. Pudoboy, the most expensive, but Bilic, what a signing! From Shakhtar as well. What muppets? What bloody muppets? Was he on loan? He was on loan over there. Well, I might have to go raid them and see what else they got. But let's go. For now, that'll be that. I'll see if we got any end of the season awards here. Alrighty, folks, here are the end of season review. Of course, we can wrap up the campaign here. Let's take a little look at it then, shall we? For me, you know, where we ended up, fantastic. It's Stanislav Biblic. Well done to you. 20 goals this campaign, 7.83 average rating. Oh, look at Amandon Shurkov again. Doesn't get the credits where credit is due. 7.34 average rating as well. 4 goals, 7 assists. That's massive, and he'll be a big part of our campaign next season as well. They give him an A+. What do they give him? They give him a C+. Chemnitz at the back. He is Ukrainian, given the. This is mainly due to the feeling that the transfer fee doesn't represent. It's a tremendous deal. It's a tremendous deal. He's Ukrainian. He's been solid at the back. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know what they're bloody looking at. Larashev as well. What do they think about that deal? 7.19 average rate from FC Gurmel. Picked him up. 4 goals in 9 years. Not bad return. This guy, he's not my guy, but we'll have a look. Anyone else? Poplisov didn't get a game in there. Pudoboy. Whatever. I think they were fantastic signings. C+ average rating, expected mid-table. Did I say that? Did I anticipate it? Maybe I did say that to get the job. C+ though. So I did finish mid-table. Okay, fair enough. Just enough. I didn't even think we did suck though in the cup. I did suck in the Ukrainian Cup. But look, as you can see, the end up of the season, it's the big boys, of course, quite considerably distant from the next best thing. We've got to be the next best thing. I think if Disney can finish it in 5th, we can finish it in 5th next season. So that will be the aim. Biggest win, 7-0 win against Verias. The match to remember. Also 2-1 win over Klivas. Biblic again on the score sheet. Goal of the season. Biblic scores a perfect finish to an excellent team move on a volley on the 40th minute. So well done here. The finances, sponsorship £2.53 million last season. Broadcast revenue 0. Corporate hospitality is down. Competition prize money 0. Blah, 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 blah. The stature hasn't changed. Shirt sales, Biblic number 20, Okilovsky 11, Kuzic, Shurkov, you know. So we shall see what happens next season. How you lined up. Biblic, Pudoboy, Yeah, I didn't really play him. Shirkov, Olivsky, Kachunga, Alvarenga, Koic. Where's my main man? Kevinovitz at the back. The accolades. Yeah, Ukraine Coach of the Month. Thank you for that. Of course, Fans Player of the Season, Chechia. I think that's a bullshit. Young Player of the Season, Biblic. He should have a clean sweep. Signing of the Season, Goal of the Season, Top Scorer, Most Assists, Shirkov. Well done there. Player of the Match, Biblic. Highest rating, Chachuna. Passes completed, Chevrets. Of course, 49. Is that 49%? Record breakers. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Shirkov. Yes. Shementina, 4 clean sheets. He's going under the radar here. He's going under the radar. Fair play to him as well, coming in and doing a fantastic job. Yeah, he had a couple of little tough encounters, but it's not a bad thing. Nice transfer fee, Poodle Boy. That hopefully will change. 6 games unbeaten is a new record. Inducted in the Hall of Fame. Biblic is up there, of course. Oshkachovsky. Yeah, well, we hope to change that up a little bit. Become established from side. That's what we want to do. Season performance analyst. Whatever. Develop clubs, play stack football sample, on the age 23. 1 minute budget. Dynamics. Okay, we're end of season meeting. It's your top half, mid-table. Say mid-table. There we go. Because I think we can do better than that, but I don't want to piss them all off. Season team report. Pause the screen if you want to read that. Some injury report. They're off now to the 3rd of July. A couple of months break. To vote in the Ukrainian Young Player of the Season. Any of my guys in here? Because that's all I'm worried about. No, I don't really want to vote. Whatever. Yeah. Forward of the season should be my man. Should be my man Biblic. He ran away with it. He's not even nominated. Not even bloody nominated. An absolute disgrace. But that is it, guys. That is it. So we are going to. What's the financial situation? It's not great. 169 next season's minimum with 240k. In all fairness, that's not a bad bit of money. 250k. It might not seem much, but we could probably pick up 2 or 3 really good players and maybe scour the free transfer market. As for the squad itself, we do have to look at the nationality sort of thing. So a lot of the Ukrainian guys will get a free pass. Chevrolet's will stick around. But the likes of Dikov, he probably could go. Koic or maybe Evan Avarenga could go. I'm going to try and stick by my guys and give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, we're also looking at maybe trimming the wage budget. Shirkov, of course, deserves it. These guys here, they are the foreigners coming in here, picking up a lot of money. That's around about nearly 10 grand. Was that 10 grand? Maybe 8 grand. Nearly 8 grand between 3 players. So if I could trim that down, that would make our finances much more doable. Also, I think we're going to get a second team as well. Of course, a whatever we're called. A RUKH LVIV number 2, so again we can maybe push some of the foreigners down in there and maybe improve their stuff. But all in all, not too shabby. I'm looking forward to the new campaign, full season, of course, and maybe we can dream the dream, of course, and finish in the top half, top 6 maybe, and maybe even push for the outside European competition. But that, my friends, is just about that. I'm ecstatic of where we ended up. I'm ecstatic for the future. If we can keep this guy scoring goals, then who knows? Who knows? Of course, what the destiny will have for us. But that is it, my friends. Of course, we'll conclude this season. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. But until then, we're done.